Welcome to my Attack on Titan episode 1 of season 2 review discussion show. Okay, so there's so much that went down this episode. I'm gonna do my best to focus on the important things. Let's start with the elephant in the room, or should I say the motherfucking Titan in the wall. You're telling me that every wall has these Titans just chilling inside? Last time I checked, these walls were built by people, so how did the construction workers miss that one? Yeah, Bob, we kinda ran out of stone to use. Oh, let's use the next abundant thing. Titans! Obviously, Mr. Crazy Priest Guy and his church of wall-loving freaks knew something. The high brass knew something too. We know this because Eyebrows over here was like, oh, you know, some people knew, and others didn't. Was I the only one who reacted like this? Before I forget, why did the priest mention to keep them out of the light? Are they just trying to help the Titans avoid a sunburn? Obviously more questions than answers this episode on the Wall Titans. Alright, so the next thing we have to talk about is the reveal of the motherfucking talking Titan. Cryptozoologists, put your cameras away because we found Bigfoot and he was hiding in season 2 of Attack on Titans the whole time. Let that sink in. Talking Titan. Some of you may be speechless. And you know what? That's okay. Mr. Second Best to Levi over here was left speechless as well, but we all know how that went for him. Already this Titan was very different. Much taller, and he must have spilled some Rogaine on himself because he was very hairy. One thing I gotta point out, this Titan talked. The little Titan understood what he said. This could confirm that all Titans understand the language spoken. What could this mean, and how did they learn it? Let's not forget that Bigfoot asked him what that was on his waist that helped him fly around. He took it, but to where and to who? Lastly, he mentioned the nape, specifically them being in the nape. Is the Bigfoot Titan actually a human transformed, like Aaron? My head hurts too, don't worry. 0 answers, but 3 million questions from episode 1 of season 2. I'm sure episode 2 will continue my migraine. Side note, Attack on Titan, are you serious? It's been seriously like 4 years since I've last watched you. How do you expect me to remember names? We got like Johnny from Ed, Ed and Eddie and Potato Girl, I think? Crazy Doctor and Eyebrows. Now to put this show's absence in more perspective, season 1 was like 3 relationships ago for me, 2 seasons of Rick and Morty ago, and my STIs would actually still be called STDs back then. Yikes. Now you all know that I can't hold a relationship for longer than little over a year. Well, that about does it for this episode of my Attack on Titan review discussion spoiler talk. Neil deGrasse Tyson, if you're watching this, I just want to say I like your ties. Also, let's be real, the new intro isn't anything compared to the original. You just can't beat it. It can suck my little big boy butt.